Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're doing items of the week part 5. Guys, today is probably one of my better ones of the 5. This one is one of my favorites actually, and it's probably one of my more kept secret ones. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys it. And it's such an easy and simple way to make thousands and thousands and thousands of rubles in a couple seconds, and over time you can easily make millions doing this method. I think I broke down the numbers and it would take like 150 of these to make a million, and you can get 150 of them super quick. So as you guys can see in my stash right now, I have an SV98. I purchased this SV98 right here for 20,000 rubles. Now you're gonna have to take my word for it on that, but I will go over to the market and show you guys that the SV98s are selling for around that price, so that should be more than enough proof for you guys. So we're gonna head back into the stash, and I'm gonna break down how you make so much money on the SV98. The SV98 has a very, very unique feature, and I'm not sure if there's other sniper rifles that you can do this with. I haven't really tested it. The SV98 is super cheap, and that's why it works the best for this method for me personally. But if you fully dismantle the SV98, it's still an operational weapon, and that is huge because when you are searching for weapons on the flea market, it's automatically searching for operational weapons. So when you do this with the SV98, you're essentially getting a fully operational gun just without attachments when disassembled. So when you disassemble the gun, you're left with an SV98, and you're left with 5 other items: the SV98 bipod, the the muzzle device, the rear sight, the anti-heat ribbon, and sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you can have a magazine in there, which will also contain ammo. And you can also get the round out of the chamber, so you can have a potential 11 bullets, which sometimes could be SN1, which are worth almost 1,000 a bullet. So right there alone, you're really getting into some rubles. So what do you do from here? Well, I purchased the SV98 for 20k exactly. So what I'm going to do is head to the market, and I'm going to list it for what I bought it for. And now you're thinking to yourself, you don't make any money that way. My fee is 795, so I'm losing 1,000 rubles. Okay, you know what? How is that making money? Well, you're gonna head to your dealers after your gun is fully dismantled. Head to Skier first. 2,860 here, 1,002 here, 669 here. Here is 4,531 rubles right here alone. So you're covering that $1,000 loss. So we're up to right now 3,500 in profit just on one SV98. Then we're gonna head to mechanic. Then we have right here another 3,500, so we'll call it 7,000. And then we have 11 bullets of LSP or LPS. I said LSP, my bad. You can sell that on the flea market if you so choose to. I'm personally going to keep it, but we'll take mechanics price there and say an extra 1,000 in profit. So that right there alone is roughly, 8,000 profit. You had $1,000 fee almost, so that's your loss. You got to sell the SV98. Once that turnaround happens, you're making 7,000 rubles per SV98. So when you do the math behind that, let me just do it again really quickly. For 1 million profit, we'll be dividing 1 million by 7,000, and you need 142.8, which comes out to 143 SVD sniper rifles to make 1 million rubles profit. So it's very, very basic math, very, very simple to do. So I'm going to show you guys this a little bit in action. This is one of my better ones that I found. I showed you guys the ADAR not too long ago, which makes you a decent little bit. But you can check out what attachments it has here. So 20,000. Go buy that one. You're not getting the magazine on that one. You're not making as much, but at the end of the day, you're still making cash. Kind of show you it in a sped up fashion. Now what I do is I buy a ton of SVDs at one time, break them all down, and sell them individually. Works out very, very nicely. So on that one we only made 5,000 profit, but it works out very, very nicely. Now, I do want to tell you guys that every once in a while you will find an SV98 with a scope. Let's see if I can remember. Is it called the Valdez scope? It is. This scope right here will be on the SV98s on scavs. And the scope, as you can see, sells for $40,000. I found 4 of them yesterday. Easy 120K extra profit. You'll see these ones pretty common. Because people just look at the price and they list it up and they don't take anything off of the SV98. So that's definitely one to look out for. Try to snipe those ones as quick as possible. But as you guys can see, when I'm doing this very like in depth and I'm going hard, you know, I'm buying like 20 SV98s at one time. I will keep the mags and sell the magazines on the flea market. They sell for about 1,000 extra on the flea market, so I'll show you guys that as well here. You just see if there's any other SV98s for us. So once again, as always, guys, make sure you have some rubles to spend. That way, you know, you're not worrying about anything. Alright, so we have 5 SV98s now. One other tip I can give you guys, if you have some extra offer slots, right now these will sell on their own. This is a good price for that one. But undercut your own price, if that makes sense. So what you'll be doing here is I will show you that also. Come into trading here. Make multiple listings. Do something along the lines of this. And those will sell on their own. And then we'll look at the SV98 magazines. Right here, as you can see, they do sell for more. I think I listed those too high. Oh well. Hopefully this one will sell. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at. This is kind of how I've been making my cash on Tarkov. It's a super easy method, man. You don't have to even really try. You can just sit back, relax, make some easy profits. You're making about anywhere from, depending on the ammo too, you're making roughly, you know, 5 to 10K per SV98. SN1 ammo you'll make extra. Any scopes you'll make extra. Ring mounts you'll make extra. If they have, like, you know, sometimes they'll have a reflex sight or something on them. You know, you're making extra money. The reflex sights will get you an extra 8K, 10K. So right now, I mean, I have the first 4 slots. If someone wants an SV98, they're going to buy one of these. Jeez, someone was on that one. Somebody be sniping the SV98s right now. It's crazy. There is a couple people that know about this method. I see them out here. You know, like, they'll have, like, 4 SV98s stacked up or 20 SV98s stacked up that are just plain like these. But for the majority of it, I just got scammed, bro. Well played. But the majority of the people on the market here, they don't really know about it. So it's easy cash. There's really nothing much else to it. Nothing else in depth that I really got to say. So I think we'll wrap up the video here. I did want to try and get like a really good one here. Like one with the scope on it. But that probably won't happen. And my voice probably just sounded really weird because I like started leaning upward. And now I'm like closer to the mic. But guys, hopefully you fully understood what I was trying to tell you guys here on how to do this. It's a super easy method. You're paying essentially 1,000 for, you know, 6,000 worth of stuff. Make sure you're selling a skier first. And then selling to mechanic. Get a couple extra hundred that way. This one's more of an informational video. Do it on your own time. Make as much money as you want when you want. It's pretty much guaranteed to work, as V98 prices really don't fluctuate that much. They might go up to 23K, but they'll never go higher than that. But I usually just stick around that 20K mark. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the sponsors and equipment description below. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.